master page is almost done. We've got the banner, we've got the navigation, we've got the top and bottom of the body content. But now we got to do the footer. Footer, we need to look at our layers. I just have these ready to go. I'm going to click on the top layer, which is this button right here, and I'm going to get the type tool. I'm going to click and drag from over here. Don't go over. I'm going to not click on this image, but click over it, and I'm going to write home vertical slash about vertical slash contact, and then what else I want to do that for now. I'm going to highlight that, and let's get the text color to be white. Okay, and then I can click on my move tool, click on the text box, drag it over, bring that down here. You can have it down here or up here. I can make I'm going to bring it halfway. This is the halfway mark, probably right there. Make my text a little bit bigger. It's not like, I don't want to go crazy big, but 18 is probably too big. I want to do 16. I'll type it in. Okay, that's good. I'm going to put a space, an extra space between the words and the vertical bar, and then I'm going to highlight home, click on home, click on about, go about, click on contact, go to contact. See what happened to my words now? We have to make classes. Well, it's actually styles in Muse. File. You're going to be clicking on site properties a lot. Site properties. Can't remember where this stuff is. Alright, we've got our layout. Let me see. Browser scroll bars. Ooh, you can do automatic always. Horizontal always. Favicon image. Oh, we're going to do that next. That's fun. What's a favicon image? That's a little image. See that little image right there, that W? Little red video, that little blue thing for seminal. Yeah, that's a favicon. We're going to make one of those. We got our margins. Bottom is 36. That's fine. Everything good here. Content. Default link. I'm going to make this one. I don't want this to be the default link. I want the inside of the website to be the default link. So I need to make a new, click on this little button right here, new link style, and we're going to name it footer navigation. Footer navigation for the, I want a white, and I don't want it to be underlined. Hover, I want it to be white, but I want it to be underlined. I don't want the well, I guess I gotta do visited and uncheck that, uncheck this one, and there we go. Active, I want it to be underlined because that's the same thing as hover. Let's see what happens. Click OK. Now I have to select each one of these, or select the whole thing. Come up here where it says text drop down, where it says default link style. I'm going to click on footer navigation. Oh, look at that. Let's preview it. Oh, look at that. Click on home. This is going to pop up right on the home page. For the navigation, we'll be there. Click on about, and we're on the about page. Look at that, about. Click on the contact, we're on the contact page. Pretty sweet, huh? Click on home, we're on home, about, contact. Ooh, I might want to get rid of these. I gotta figure that one out. Home, excellent. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna make this a little bit higher. I'm gonna copy that, paste it, drag it down here, and I'm going to put in here delete. You need to get the copyright symbol. 2015. All rights reserved. Web development by Webskins. Done that. Let's put a hyperlink on that. http www.webskins.com. Want that to open up in a new window. And then I want to go to the internet and write in copyright symbol. I don't know if Muse has this or not, but text. Click on that one. There it is, right there. Copy. Paste. There we go. Preview. Alright, I gotta make that a little wider. I actually like to put it on the right side, not the left side. And make the text right aligned. I want to have the end of this word as far away from the end over here as it is over here. Probably go over just a little bit more. I'm going to eye it using my eye. There you go, preview. Look at that. Click on. Oh, that one works. How come this one's not working as a hyperlink? Make sure it's hyperlinked still. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, it's preview. Oh, let me see. Text, footer navigation, preview. There we go. Works. Alright, what's next? Now this footer down here might be a little too big for just this information. Might make it smaller. I clicked on it, pressed on it, and then pressed shift like I did before. Then I can bring this up. And let's preview it and see what that looks like. That's cool. So this is cool. I think the master is done. We can always come back and play around with it. Let's close that and open up our home page. Look at that. We have liftoff. This is great. Okay. So let's get, what are we going to put here in our frame? We want to do our portfolio pieces. I have 3 websites I want to put here. I'm currently updating the Apopka Chamber website, and they're using WordPress. It is a pain in the butt. Someone else made this WordPress for them, and I have to go in here and add this, all this information that was added by me, the Taste of Apopka, the Florida Power and Light. And when you click on Taste of Apopka here, I made the, remember in WordPress when we did WordPress, click on this, it comes up with a light box. I had to put this together. Look how many pictures there are. Oh my God. Anyway, this is what I want to do. What I usually do is do a screenshot, print screen if you're on a PC, and then over here, paste it, go, and I'm going to crop it just the actual website. It might be over a little too far. Let's see what happens. Let me see. Let me close it and bring this side over a little bit until I get the scroll bars on the bottom. Oh, they had the very cool responsive website, so you can look at it on a phone. Very nice. I'm gonna go right about there, print screen, and then I'm going to select it from right about there to there. Enter. Okay, and how wide is our space that we have? Good, here we go. What is our space? I want to have some white space. So I want to have a piece that's about this big. I might get rid of the lines in the middle, I'm not sure. But let's see. I want to have a little white space on both sides. What size is this? It is 267 pixels. 267 pixels. 267 pixels. Image size 267 pixels. Is that what I said? Edit, redo. Step forward. Oh man. Okay, let's save it. File. Export. Save for web. JPEG. Quality 73, that's fine. Save. And we'll say web underscore Apopka. Go to my documents, websites, webskins, images, save. And let's go back to Muse and file place. Let's make sure I got my layers. This is that layer right there. I'm going to make a new layer for this. Layer 2. And I'm going to lock layer 1 right now, which is this layer right here. If I unlock it, that's this layer. I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm going to have to mess with it later because I have to make it longer for the content, but right now I want to lock it because I don't want anything to do with it. So file, place on layer 2, web, click, oops, file, place, web, oh, what's going on here? Why can't I put it on layer 2? Alright, let me just drop it on layer 1 and then drag it onto layer 2. Can I do that? Why is layer 2 being funny? Okay, there we go. I couldn't drag it right onto layer 2. I had to drag it between layer 1 and layer 2 in order to go into layer 2. Crazy. So I'm going to lock up layer 1 right now, and let's get my move tool and move this. It's a little small, right? Let's bring it. That's too big. We want to have it 276. How do we get that to be 276 wide? Exactly. How do we do that? Tells me where it's going to be with X and Y. Ah, was it 276? There we go. Oh, look at that. It's like InDesign. It's inside of that area. Oh, see, Muse is crazy, man. It's got like Photoshop, InDesign, Dreamweaver. It's got the best of all worlds. It's crazy, huh? I'm gonna delete that for right now, and let's do it again. File, place. We're learning. Click it. Then we can get the type tool, and we'll click and drag, See how the guides, I like it. It's kind of like InDesign, in Illustrator. All right, portfolio. Now we can change all these words. I'm just freely doing what I think is good here. Size, I want to go bold on that. I don't want to do black. I want to do maybe this color right there. Let's get the eyedropper tool, click on this blue and press enter. And let's see what that looks like. All right, that's great. So you don't want to go black or white all the time. You just want to go with the colors that are already in there. Let's go 18. Let's go. Let me see. 24 is too big. Well, let me see. I don't know. Portfolio. That looks kind of cool. I'm digging it. I'm not really very fond of the tracking that's going on between the letters or the kerning, because the R and the T are too close together. I'm a little bit of a kerning Nazi. I want everything to be able to be read properly. I'm not seeing anything that has, let me see, any type of tracking or kerning here. You can do a bulleted list. Some cool stuff going on here. All right, portfolio. What else I want to say? Press enter, and then write update WordPress websites. We update. We makes us sound better, bigger. I could say I update WordPress websites, because you are going to be it's going to be your website. Let's make that smaller. 12. Take off the boldness. Let's make it bigger than 12. 14. Update WordPress websites. Let's see. We can make that smaller so it goes closer. That's cool. Update WordPress websites. View sample. WordPress websites have a lowercase websites. Click on example below to view website. Okay, and then we have to make sure that this website is clickable. All right, you want to have the white space. Let's see if that looks good. Preview mode. Oh, it's right on top of each other. See, this is the fun part where it doesn't look like it's next to each other, but when you preview it, it is. Yeah, fun, right? This is the quirky part about Muse. Bring that down. What I might do is take this, copy this panel right here, paste it, and get rid of the portfolio. And then in this one, I'll get rid of the words, because the size of the words and the size of the box and everything might make it look off a little bit. Let's see if that worked. There we go. Yeah, you can't have two different texts in the same box. So that works. Okay. Now, I'm not really digging that there's no stroke around this piece. Let's fix that, and then we'll go to the next video. I'll finish this one. Photoshop. Double click, and let's do I'm going to distribute effects, stroke. And I want to do that color that's in this color right here. What is that color? I can go in Photoshop and click on this. Oh, cancel. Click on this one. Get my foreground color. Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm on the hue and saturation layer. I have to be on an image layer to do this. Click. There we go. There's the color right there. Copy. Let me see. Let's do stroke effects. Stroke. Color. Put the number in. Okay. Bring it to the side. You want to do inside. Size, just make it 1. Click OK. File, export, save for web, save. We want to make it webapopka.jpg. Click on it, replace. Let's go back to Muse. I'm going to click on chamber, delete it, and then file, place it again. Bam, and then drag it over here. There we go. And then preview. Looks nice.